Hey YouTube, so today I have a 2001 Dodge Ram 5.2 liter V8. Going to be changing the valve cover gaskets on here, so you can see it's leaking here on the passenger side, and then right here you can see it's leaking here on the driver's side, so going to be swapping both out. Okay, so for this job got some basic hand tools. I got the Fel-Pro gasket covers just to match the OEM ones. Got a flathead screwdriver, gasket maker, the medium-sized ratchet, the extender, and then here's a 7/16, but an 11mm will work as well, so pretty basic tools to get it done. So first thing you want to do is just remove the air intake, so this just pops right off, and then this will come right off too. There's just one clip. Got the air intake off, so here's the valve cover. I just unplugged the alternator plug here as well, and then just this little plug right here I took off just to get that out of the way, so just to make it easier to get to these bolts. So just need to clean up all the grime and leaves right here just to make it easier, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so got all this cleaned up, so you can see all the bolts that we're gonna need to get. Like I said, 7/16 or an 11mm long socket is what you're gonna need to get them all. Okay, halfway there, almost got them all out, so almost done. Got the first cover off, so just gonna clean up just around the edges here, just so that the next cover sits nice and flush on there without anything in the way. Here's the valve cover gasket, so just gonna hit it with some degreaser. So as you can see, it cleans up pretty easy with just a little bit of degreaser. Just gotta spray it, just wipe it up, just to make it look nice. So I just sprayed this paper towel with just a little bit of degreaser, and I'm just going around the edges here. New gasket, all ready to go. So I'm gonna line this valve cover with some gasket maker. There's the old one all bent up. So I just have some high heat red gasket maker. Just gonna line it all along the outside right here, and then we're just gonna put the valve cover gasket on there. Okay, all done. So I'm just gonna let the gasket sit on here for about 5-10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Looks like it's starting to seal on there. So yeah, so as you can see here, it just makes it a lot easier. So when I put this on, it's not gonna move too much. Okay, got it lined up. So now it's time to put the bolts back in. I just put in just the middle bolt and the outside bolts just to have it stay in place. Got all the bolts tight down, so I did a cross pattern to start, and then just made sure all of them were tight, just to make sure that this thing is sealed on there. So gonna start it up. I'm gonna plug everything back in, hook all this back up. Okay, so I got it started up. Looks like everything's good, and there's the new gasket. So that should definitely help out with this oil leak that was happening. The car's 20 years old, so any gaskets are really going to need to get replaced. So time to do the other one. So for the driver's side, I took this tube out, and then you're going to want to take the top tube as well and just move that out of the way. So I got a shop vac that I'm going to be using just to kind of vacuum up a lot of the debris and leaves that are back here. So here's the driver's side valve cover. Pretty grimed up, so I'm just going to spray it like the other one. Clean this up. Okay, so I got the valve cover tightened down with the new gasket on there. Everything seems to be looking good. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope this video was helpful.